Out leafing around today. It's kind of a gray, weird day. It was cool this morning. It's not terrible now, but I don't know. I just feel like I need to give you a weather update as if it has some general effect on why you're watching this video, but I mean, I'll be real, the weather doesn't matter, right? Update for you on the car break-in situation. My neighbor has cameras. We've talked about getting cameras installed and just have never done it. Now, of course, I feel like I need to. But my neighbors had 2 cars get hit. Only one where they actually got in. On their cameras, they were able to see that at like 3:12 in the morning, there were a group of 3 men who came and tried to get into their truck. And then there was a door unlocked on the other car, so they got in, took a bag, dumped all the contents, which is what I saw in the yard, and then made a run for it. I guess they had like a pretty clever technique of how they were identifying cars, but essentially, you know, they just three people, middle of the night, 3 a.m. and yeah, broke in, took the bag, ran, got into my car, got nothing, and got out. So yeah, he has it all on video. He can see them all. Of course, the issue being that you can't see faces. So probably, unless someone can ID them, no help from the video. But everything was fine. He thinks they were looking for guns because in every case he can see him go to the glove box first, his car and mine. So pretty lousy overall, but I guess it's nice knowing that at least we saw it happen and nobody got hurt. They didn't take anything that was super valuable. Really didn't get anything at all. So all things considered, it could have been much worse. But I guess that's where we're at now with that. Ran to the Goodwill store here today to check out the book selection, and it had already been picked through. So that's a thing. I had a couple people ask questions about thrift store flipping and essentially what I do. But yeah, I like to go. I have an Amazon FBA store. And then I also own SCRIBEdelivery and a number of other websites. The thrift store flipping is something I've just gotten into as a experiment. I just spent $10 at Goodwill on books that all can be resold for more. I've talked about wanting to experiment more in terms of my own stores and what I do. I've had an Amazon store for a while, had an eBay store for a while, have never really gotten much into thrift store flipping and things like that. But wanted to check out the book selection around here because it's a big area and there's a lot of schools, a lot of wealthy parts of town around these thrift stores. So I wanted to check out what the book selections were like and what some of the flippable item selections were like. And because of how they've been, I've sort of gotten into picking up a few books here and there. Not doing huge buys of inventory, but getting some things when it's available and just grabbing some books here and there. And putting them on Amazon, sending them to Amazon, or putting them on eBay and things like that. So that's a big part of what I do. People have asked about SCRIBEdelivery. I know there's videos where I talk about it, but SCRIBEdelivery is a subscription box. I just wanted to jump in here real quick. I actually shot a video last night, what was in this month's SCRIBEdelivery. So I thought I'd drop that in right here, and you can check that out before I explain it. It is a monthly delivery of pens, pencils, notebooks, stationery, writing goods. We have been featured on a number of places, BuzzFeed, some YouTube channels and things like that. It's a lot of fun. It's a ton of work. But yeah, it's a subscription box, and I guess I can do more videos about what that's like. I do have some plans to make some content about running the business and how we do it. But yeah, I'm gonna be focusing more on some of that stuff going forward. But thanks for asking. Yeah, they are both things that I'm working on. If you have seen on my website or on my Medium account, Twitter, I guess, I have 2 huge projects that I'm working on right now. Both are e-commerce related. I'm a big e-commerce fanatic. I love selling things online, both just flipping and things like that, and then actually like making products and selling them. I have 2 very big projects that are planned for this year, and I got one essentially started. I've been working on it for a long time, but in terms of the actual product, I took a huge step over the weekend and got started on that. And yeah, hopefully that's going to come together a lot faster than I thought it would. But that's going to be big. We'll talk about that a bunch as we get closer on this channel. But yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, on top of a million other things. And yeah, that's what I do. I've been trying to find a video light to use in my office. So what's the verdict here? How is it? Is it yeah, not bad, I think. Not bad. Some old Scribe products and the battery. Yes, that's really it for today. I've had a lot of people ask great questions about Scribe and about the different things going on, so appreciate that. If you have any specific questions you want answered, you want to see more of something, let me know. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. It's been busy. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so that's a big deal, right?